Hello everyone, welcome to this channel, a channel for amazing facts and information. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 best lens for night sky photography ever. Watch this video till the end so you don't miss any part of the video worth seeing, and make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of our future uploads. The best lenses for astrophotography can make shooting the stars and night sky so much easier. If you've tried to shoot the night sky with a kit lens that features a slow and variable maximum aperture, you'll understand what a challenge it can be, even when you're working on a beautifully clear evening. That's why we've compiled this list of the best lenses for astrophotography. Here are the top 10 best lens for night sky photography ever. Number 10. Nikon AFS 14-24mm f. 2.8 GED. With its ultra-wide zoom range and fast, constant aperture design, this Nikon FX format lens was a world first when it was launched back in 2008. It's become something of a legend in its own lifetime, but struggles to retain its crown against new Sigma 14-24mm and Tamron 15-30mm pretenders to the throne. The Nikon matches the Sigma zoom lens for maximum viewing angle and is slightly wider than the Tamron. Number 9. Canon RF 15-35mm f. 2.8L is USM. If you've got an EOS R5 or R6 and want to do astrophotography, this is the dedicated lens for you. It's no surprise when you look at the focal range and maximum aperture available to find out that this is a big and heavy lens. It just about balances okay on one of Canon's mirrorless cameras, but should be less of an issue for astrophotographers. A nice touch is the separate hood that means it's possible to attach filters if desired via an 82mm filter thread, while there's also built-in IS. Focusing performance is brilliant, with the lens enjoying a nano ultrasonic AF system for virtually silent focusing. Number 8. Canon EF 16-35mm f. 2.8 LUSM3. If you own a full-frame Canon DSLR, this is Canon's most ideal zoom lens for astrophotography. It may not be as wide angle as the company's EF 11-24mm f. 4 LUSM, but it's an all-important f-stop faster. The maximum viewing angle is admittedly slightly less than the 14mm and 15mm full frame on this list, equating to 108 degrees compared with 114 or 110 degrees. Number 7. IRIX 15mm f. 2.4 Blackstone. Designed in Switzerland and built in Korea, the full-frame compatible IRIX 15mm is available in Firefly and Blackstone options. They're optically identical, but the Blackstone has a magnesium alloy rather than plastic casing, 4 weather seals instead of 3, and fluorescent engraved markings for easy reading. As a manual focus lens, the focus ring has a smooth, precise operation. A secondary ring enables you to lock the focus ring at any position. Another nice touch is that you can fine-tune the focus ring so that the distance scale is calibrated to your camera body. Number 6. Samyang 10mm f. 2.8 ED as NCSCS. This manual focus Samyang has an astro-friendly, effective, focal length on crop sensor cameras, ranging from 15 to 16mm on APS-C format bodies to 20mm on micro four thirds. It's available in many mount options, but only the Nikon Fit has built-in electronics. This enables the aperture to be set from the camera. Compared with most prime lenses for crop sensor cameras, this one is unusual in combining a wide viewing angle with a fairly fast f2.8 aperture. Number 5. Tokina at X11-20mm f. 2.8 AF Pro DX. Ultra-wide zoom lenses with fast aperture ratings for APS-C format Canon and Nikon cameras are few and far between. The main competitor to this lens is Tokina's own at X14-20mm f. 2 AF Pro DX, which is a little pricier and has an even faster aperture rating. However, its maximum viewing angle is a little restrictive compared with this 11-20mm lens. The autofocus system feels basic, powered by a rather noisy electric motor. Number 4. Tamron SP 15-30mm f. 2.8 DVC USD G2. Unusually for a wide-angle zoom lens designed for Canon or Nikon DSLRs, this Tamron includes an optical stabilizer, with 4.5 stop effectiveness. That's useful at dusk or indoors, but of zero benefit for long exposures in astrophotography, where it's best switched off. Though there's little change in the optical lineup, this updated G2 lens revision gains an additional anti-glare coating, and a more durable fluorine coating on the front element. Number 3. Sigma 14mm f. 1.8 DGHSM. This recently launched full-frame compatible prime lens for Canon and Nikon DSLRs, as well as Sony E-mount cameras, is a full f-stop faster than most other lenses on this list, and it includes super speedy ring-type ultrasonic autofocus. The wide aperture comes at a price, however. The large diameter elements required are not only more expensive to make, they also result in a comparatively big and heavy build. Number 2. Sigma 14-24mm f. 2.8 DGHSM. Available in Canon EF and Nikon F mounts, this Sigma lens is up against own brand legends like the Canon EF 16-35mm f. 2.8 LUSM3 and the Nikkor AFS 14-24mm f. 2.8 GED. It beats both of them for image quality and price. Build quality and handling are excellent, with a full set of weather seals and a fluorine coating on the front element. The lens is also compatible with Sigma's optional USB dock for customization and firmware updates. Number 1. Samyang XP 14mm f. 2.4. From Korean manufacturer Samyang's XP stable of premium manual focus prime lenses for Canon and Nikon full-frame cameras, this 14mm f. 2.4 is the most ideal for astrophotography. The lens is sold as the Rakinen SP 14mm f. 2.4 in North America. The high-quality glass is neatly wrapped in a really solid casing. The rubberized manual focus ring gives a very assured grip, and has a long rotational travel with a fluid feel. That's it for today's video. What do you think about our video? Do you find it helpful? Let us know in the comment section below. As always, please remember to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss many more videos like this. Talk to you all in our next video. Take care.